high-def TV. What we need is an antenna to harness it and bring it inside. In addition to that, Justin Sashoka brings us not only the RCA antenna, but the universal remote control. Welcome back, sir.
That's exactly right. Good to see you, David.
Nice to see you.
I love the way you said it. There is all this free TV. It's called over the air, but you need a net in order to catch those channels. And this is a pretty big net. While it's small in size, it's got a big invisible net that's going to be able to give you your favorite news shows, your favorite news programs.
Right.
Shows like this, QVC, and the cost per month, $0.00.
And you can choose your color, either this tan that's beside me or the gray that's beside Justin. And this universal remote control, you'll need 2 AA batteries. That's the only thing we don't include.
That's right.
Once you pop in 2 AA batteries, this will control up to 4 devices in the house?
That's exactly right. So that's going to be your television that's going to be able to use. You're going to be able to put that up to something like that sound bar that maybe you have to control that volume. So that universal remote is going to declutter all the remote controls that live there on that console table. It's going to allow for you to consolidate everything, and then the antenna is going to give you those channels at no additional cost. I have mine in my guest room. I was paying for a cable box in my guest room every single month. That adds up to a lot of money. Then I replaced it with this, and I never had to pay a single cent extra. I brought this home, and you're still able to watch the news, your favorite sports channels, you name it, and up to 4K and 8K definition as well, and it's uncompressed. So you're going to notice is where a cable box will compress your signal, this is going to be uncompressed, and it's going to be even better quality as well.
Now, the cost that's involved for you is the cost you see on your screen. It's free ship. Now, the price and the easy pay and the free ship all go away at midnight.
Oh, okay.
So at end of day today is when this price expires. You're saving $11.02 right out of the gate. And then you're going to choose either tan, which is right here, or the gray. How big or how wide an area will this cover?
Yeah, okay, so when it comes to the mileage, we're talking about 65 miles that you've got here. So that's a big range. I'm outside of Philadelphia, so that's a major city. So for me, I have a lot of channels. When I hooked it up, David, about 110, I think was the exact number that I had. I know. Channels I didn't even know existed for free on this. Now, if you live maybe further away from one of those major cities, you might see that it's a little bit different than my experience. But your setup process is getting this home. You're going to first use the free downloadable RCA signal finder application. You put in your address, and this tells you where those radio towers are. So as you see, this moves around as I move. It tells me that in that direction, that's where the tower is. That's the way that I point the antenna. So really simple to know the direction to get that best, strongest signal.
This is free TV.
Yep.
Oh my word. In an age and a time when everything is costing more money, this is costing you less. You're paying $49.98 free ship and easy pay, and that's all you're paying for free television.
And it takes about 30 seconds to hook it up. This plugs into the wall, this plugs into your TV, and you're done, David. It's a really long cable here, so you can move it to the best spot that you need the strongest signal for. You can hang this on a wall, or we also give you the little stand, which has a couple different spots for you to use it. So if you want it vertically or horizontally, you can use that.
Does it need to be near a window?
It does not necessarily need to be in a window. You can actually put this on a bookshelf if you want to. You can hang it up on the wall. You may find that the window may give you a little bit more channels, but it's really easy to hook up to any television and to be able to unlock those channels. I think of like maybe you have a treadmill and you want to have a TV in front of it, do some running for an hour. You could use this. I think about maybe a projector. There's a big football game that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Have this on the projector and have that better signal for that really big game. It's one of those things you take camping with you. It's something that you take with you in a hotel room because you want to unlock more than the 30 channels that they have there.
Oh, wait, and Q-Bird is here to announce that the price goes away at end of day.
He always shows up.
Q-Bird used to drop from the ceiling. Now, I don't need to ask Justin what was the first product he sold on QVC because I worked with you the first time on the air. You sold the drone, as I recall.
You and I together sold the drone.
Yes, and what year was that?
Oh gosh, well, I started in 2014. I just celebrated 10 years here on January 6th of this past year.
So the show is making memories, and Q-Bird was even before my time.
Yeah, he was, but he just wanted to pop in here and say, people, what price?
Now, if you want the gray of the two colors is the most popular.
Oh, okay.
And I have 750 left in the gray. If you're looking for something that's going to save you money, the only cost to you is the cost you see on the screen. You get this home, You connect it to your TV. It's super easy.
So easy.
And then you set it up, and depending on your proximity to a larger city, you're going to have tons of channels and local stations.
That's exactly right. So if you're somebody who's a big fan of your local news shows, but you're not a big fan of paying that monthly bill in order to see that, you're not a big fan of every single month saying, wait a minute, did this raise up in the price? Then this is what you want to bring home. This is great for that extra television. It is also great for that main TV. I'm a streamer. I'm on YouTube and Netflix and Hulu to watch a lot of content, but I still like to watch the morning news. I still love, especially in an emergency situation, to be able to get the weather from my local news channel.
And tomorrow we're expecting a big storm.
That's right.
And super cold temperature, so whatever falls out of the sky is going to freeze.
Yeah.
On contact, be ready for it.
I'm ready.
Stay at home tomorrow if you can. All right, now if you want the gray, I have only 600 left.
Oh gosh.
A few more to go around in the tan. This is something where the price will expire and the easy pay and the free ship all goes away end of show. It's good to have you back, sir.
Good seeing you. Good to make more memories.
All right, buddy. And let's move on to our next product. Jane is here with